2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing Utah. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kicks it out to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
No good there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. It's a three-point game. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Here's Jacobs. And he overshot that one, missing. Dishes to Jones. From the line. Buries the jump shot. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Jacobs. To the paint. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great move. This is what you get when Thorpe's being aggressive. He's a high percentage shooter in that painted area.
Jones for three. And Davis pulls it down.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Utah. Allen outside. There's the pass to Carlson. And Davis sends it back. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. Throw good, Davis. And both free throws good for Davis. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Allen outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got 5.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Jacobs, the pass to Goodwin. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. Utah leading. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Utah shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Stripped it away. To the middle. Greg Smith small for a power forward, but with a big finish inside right there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Jones. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Will it go? And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
That one is off. No luck that time either. Utah leading by 7. And now Utah fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
We've seen some ugly incidents last few years, Clark, between players and heckling fans. Can anything be done to fix it?
I think security in the arenas is important. Fans oftentimes that go across the line in interacting with players are usually fueled by alcohol. I don't know how you could control that element of it. The incidents are few and far between. We have seen a few more, but I still don't think it's an epidemic. But I think security, and then each team and each franchise should really be educational with its fans about what's acceptable behavior and what won't be tolerated.
And the thing about Thorpe, I mean, as strong as he is, he's extremely agile. I mean, really gets up and down the floor. Beautiful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that do happen, even to the best of them.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
With the second effort, it's blocked, and he gets it back.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Utah shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. rebound, Utah.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
It's good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Inside, Goodwin. Off target at the rim. Utah leading by 12. On the wing, Jones. The big O, Oscar Robertson, drives the lane and lays it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
It's good from long range. Jones has got 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Carlson. That one off the back iron and out. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To end the run. Excellent D there from Allen.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Jones from outside. But they'll get another chance. It's good on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here is Perkins after the basket by Utah. Just 4 to shoot. On deep, Collins. And no good. Excellent D that time from Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Down low. Collins kicks to Perkins. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Utah leading by 19 points. Outside, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Now here's Collins. Pass to Perkins. Utah with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Outside, Jones. Can't get it to fall.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
A step back shot here. That one's not going to go. It's stolen. 1:16 left in the first.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kicks it to Perkins. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Perkins. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Back to Collins. The 19-foot shot, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Perkins got his second basket of the game. Collins against Jones. From deep three-point range. And so it's Utah controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Lays it in off the breakaway.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To Perkins. Shot clock at 5. Outside Collins. From deep. No good. Shot missing. So Utah will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
He gets that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Perkins. Passes to Davis. Utah with the rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Out to the right wing. Nice dish by Robertson to set up the bucket. He has 7.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Perkins. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. And it's denied. And he's able to get it back.
Yeah, guys, having contributed to 2 college championships,
in Westwood. Allen knows what it takes to win.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe. Utah comes into this one after the win against Miami. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Goodwin in the corner. Trying to end the drought. Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Jones has got 4 rebounds now tonight. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Utah, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Defended by Jones. Trying to get open as Davis. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Jones for 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below. But here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up on Saturday and then on Monday. For Utah, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Defended by Jones. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And Utah has possession. And it's Utah's ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. They grab their own miss. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
For Utah, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Over in the corner, Allen drills the three-pointer. Allen's got 8 points.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Right side, Davis. The jump hook. The shot comes out, and Utah the other way now. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Carlson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Allen, and it's blocked. They recover it. They get it back. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's the dish to Goodwin. The pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here they come. Here's Davis. That's tipped.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his...
That was a strong dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here is Goodwin. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Defended by Allen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's deflected, but he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Davis. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And mistakes, guys, this quarter have translated to 9 points at the other end.
Sloppy play really costing them, Greg. Much of their problems have been self-induced.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First one falls for him.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Utah now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
It's blocked. This one for 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jacobs, the pass to Goodwin. Greg Smith, he's checked in for Utah. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Allen. No good that time. And it's Utah's ball. And now Utah, fast break. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Smith is an important cog on this team now. He's a really good shooter, a smart player, and a bit of a trash talker, too.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. 1:58 left in the first half of the game. Allen outside. A second chance effort and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. 1:39 left to play in the first half. Five to shoot. Got a hand on it, but he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Covered by Perkins. Just his first attempt. Connects. The jumper drops.
Now that's a confident play there. Great execution.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fires it up. And it's blocked.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Utah holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out Utah, Kenny?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. If they're serious about cutting into this deficit, it's gut check time. Ugh. You hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh. You got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh. Gut check time, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And it's denied. And he gets it back. 6 to shoot. Defended by Allen. Three-pointer. Utah with the rebound. To the middle. And it's blocked. Davis down low. Off with the layup.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
They get it back. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Jacobs, defended by Jones. Here's Jacobs. And the shot is long.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Jones for 3. Here's Carlson. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He has 7.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Goodwin. Jacobs, defended by Jones. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Jones. 10 points for him. He gets it in there.
And how about the vision there from the Big O, guys? Beautiful.
Defended by Allen. Left side, Davis. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Allen. A 3-ball. That shot misses. Now here's Goodwin. Guarded closely. Passes it to Jacobs. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Goodwin. Ball's knocked loose. Allen left side. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Here's Carlson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, defensively, you know you're in for a long night checking McLaughlin. He is constant motion and a terrific scorer.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Utah.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Jones with it. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 13. Jones has gone 5 of 12 from the field. And it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Good win. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Utah the other way. Jones, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Jones. 13 points in the game. To the paint. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. He's got 18. But he gets it back. The pass to Jacobs. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. That one misses. And here's Utah. They're on a 14-6 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's off on the first, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Perkins gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Launches a 3. King, that's good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Collins. Five on the clock. Utah with the rebound. Down low. Stolen. And they're on the break. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Kicks to Perkins. Looking to end the run. That one, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Collins against King. Clock at 6. Pass to Perkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Perkins got his third basket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Perkins with the block. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins grabs the miss. And it's Perkins in the corner. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now here's King from deep. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here is Perkins. He has 6. They get a hand on it. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. King inside. He's guarded by Collins.
shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Here's Perkins. Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now King from downtown, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Utah with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Passes it to Carlson. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see?
You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of awards they give out, Kevin. But I would like to perhaps see consideration given to a sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the Rookie of the Year, at least recently, has been a little cloudy because a rookie had been in the league a year, Ben Simmons, case in point, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. So a sophomore award might be something worth adding to the list.
That's a great idea.
Shooting two.
The first one falls.
And Ellie is a terrific role player. I mean, talkative, fiery, a leader, and producer at both ends of the floor. His passion and personality make a difference on any team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Do you think it helps the pace of the game with the NBA recently modifying the shot clock rule that after an offensive rebound, it doesn't go back to 24, it goes now to the new number, 14 seconds.
Well, I really like the rule because you don't have to bring the ball over the half-court line, which is 8 seconds, so it makes sense, and it does speed up the game in my opinion.
Pass to Perkins. The pass to Weaver. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Utah with the rebound.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
Bucket is good.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
He feeds it to Perkins. It's tipped. Puts one up from 19. The shot misses. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Carlson. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Pass to Perkins. Pass to Weaver. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about a market size, nightlife for some guys is important, business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles, season of life for the individual player in terms of his family and where he might want to reside after he's done playing. So there are a number of different things that contribute to free agents making moves from one team to the next.
Now, did you have a family, Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
Kept alive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Davis. A fadeaway, and it's in off the backboard.
And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
But for a while now, you and I were just talking, we've had a rule that a team cannot go without a first-round pick in consecutive years. Could it be time to lift that restriction?
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing lifting the restriction, but I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of a league.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Snatched up. It's blocked. They retain possession, and they're able to recover, but they get it back. And the pass to Weaver. Clark, take us inside the halftime locker room in the NBA.
Well, players typically just regroup individually. There may be some conversation between the players as a group, but then the coaches will huddle, evaluate what transpired in the first half, what adjustments need to be made, and then they'll communicate that to the team. And it's basically a time to rest and regroup for the players to adjust and strategize for the coaches.
Clark, you think there's any videotape review in there, maybe showing players certain sets, certain schemes?
In this day and age, for sure, with the use of iPads and technology. If you go back to my time, there was no quick turnaround of video in the halftime locker room.
Right, right. I do know officials do that, too, in their locker room at halftime. Unloads from 9, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And a miss there on the triple. Defended by Allen. Any changes you'd like to see made in the process when players and teams are fined for any number of things, incidents on the floor or off the floor?
Well, I think there's a place for fines and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think having different categories, but I'm one that would rather hit hard and less often. So I think if you want to minimize the number of finable offenses, then make the penalty be greater for those things that are finable.
And the shot is good. 19 points in the game.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
From the left block. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Lets it go from deep and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Utah, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Can they get it? And that's off the glass and in. So it's Utah now. 1:51 left in the fourth. Clark, last season we saw more of the global games series from the NBA. A couple games in Mexico, one in England. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it really is, because I actually 6 years ago had a chance to be with the Pacers in the global games in the Philippines and then Taipei, Taiwan with the Rockets. Great experience for the players and the organizations. It's an additional level of travel, no doubt, about a week to 10 days where you're in another country, but it's great for the game and it's great for the fans in those countries.
And Utah making a change here. Kings checked in. .127 left to play in the final quarter. Six to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
They get it again. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. So it's the visitors now. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. No one on him, and he makes the easy one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.